Hey guys, today we're gonna react to Nukes Top 5 and he's got a new video out. Scary ghost videos that'll make you
Punch your skin! Oh yeah, let's
Yeah,
go!
that'll make you it should be good. Last week was it was alright. I won't judge. You can't always scare the shit out of me.
It was scary.
Last week was not that scary. We
Remember
didn't...
the police at the door?
Oh yeah. That was okay, not bad, man. Not bad, Nuke. Alright, let's start.
Let's start.
Top 5 Ghosts, caught on camera. Ghosts of Carmel, Maine. I've featured in the YouTube channel Ghosts of Carmel, Maine many times on Nukes Top 5, so I won't go through a full recap.
Oh, no!
Says that he lives in a very haunted house and has recorded many strange supernatural encounters in his home.
The hardest things to deal with.
Nothing is more scary than the bed.
House.
Remember the bed?
And one of the
I
most
unfortunately
frightening
remember the bed.
encounters.
Oh yeah. The one where he's standing, right? This one. This is what you mean.
Woo!
One
Standing
night,
there.
while sleeping,
Just standing there.
This ghost has no fear.
Hi.
bang in the bedroom
What's up?
woke me up.
Did you miss me?
I started hearing faint voices, so I picked up my cell phone camera and started recording.
One night, Kent hears voices coming from downstairs and records as he heads down to investigate.
It's not gonna end
He's
well.
not prepared for what he finds waiting in the dark first floor TV room.
What the hell are you?
Whoa!
Walks into the pitch black room. The TV has somehow turned itself on. Now this might explain the
What the hell are you?
As he
That's so accurate question to ask.
and this is right in front of the television screen. The shadow figure seems to collapse into itself as it disappears right in front of
What
his
does he
eyes.
want? Or it? What does it
What
want?
the hell are you? I did not go back to sleep that night.
So did Kent capture yet another shadow apparition in his haunted house? You
Leave.
decide.
Leave!
You can watch
Burn the
this
house!
But I feel like it's not
on our
threatening.
YouTube channel,
It doesn't hurt him.
Ghosts of Carmel, Maine.
The jinn or the spirit doesn't
Checking
know.
out early. Iraqi fitness trainer Mustafa from the YouTube channel
Adams.
Mustafa
Hala wallah ya
Let's
Mustafa.
go.
says that
Hala
he heard a
wallah.
strange story about a family who had fled their home in Iraq many years ago because a sinister jinn began haunting their home. The house has been left abandoned for over 60 years, as the family says they couldn't find anyone willing to rent or buy the cursed property. Mustafa goes to investigate the house with his friend Salar to see if the spooky stories are true, and it did not go well.
Needless to say,
As the two
it did not
explorers
go.
are about to enter the house, they have no idea that something seems to be watching them.
Okay. I think I saw something. I know, like
The words that trigger them.
Hasbi Allah wa ni'mal wakeel.
There was something in the window.
Now, it's certainly a bit hard to see, but when the video is slowed down and enhanced, a very strange figure can be seen standing at the window.
Alright.
Now, it's unclear exactly what this
Dominoes?
bizarre shape could be, but when Mustafa's camera pans back, the dark figure has disappeared. After the two explorers enter the house, things only get weirder. The two friends hear strange sounds coming from the staircase. They go to investigate, and this happens.
What happened?
Whoa. What? That's a window. Something is showing up!
Any moment now. Motherfucker.
Bring it on! Here we go!
Oh, it's gone. It's gone, yeah. Nope.
Of course.
Not today.
Salah is gone!
Let's come back, please. Yo, don't leave your buddy with him something.
There's sound.
An empty paint bucket is thrown from somewhere above them, barely missing the two explorers.
Daria.
Runs upstairs to see where it came from.
Die.
His friend Salar heads for the exit. Eventually, Mustafa convinces Salar to come back, but after hearing more scary, unexplained sounds, they both decide to leave. Mustafa uploads his video to YouTube, and many of his viewers want to see more. In the video comments, his fans dare him to go back and actually spend the night in the haunted house.
Mustafa is like, challenge accepted.
He returns to the house, determined to stay the night. This
No.
time,
Alone?
all
Bad idea.
alone.
All alone.
Bad
Oh
idea.
my god.
Static cameras
Why
in
would
one
you
of the
do
rooms
that?
and attempts to settle in for the night. But before long, Mustafa's night takes a terrifying turn.
Terrifying too. Yeah, no shit.
What is he doing? Sleeping?
Sleep is praying. Praying, sleeping, yeah. Yeah, we hear it. No shit, you're at a haunted place. What do you think is gonna happen? I'm just looking at where can something appear from. Scare the shit out of this man.
It's either here or there. Oh.
Some poor dog is getting fucking teabagged by a gym probably.
But something trusted.
Something's up. Something is
Something touched him from the
Mm.
back. Exactly
Could
that.
Have a little bit of harassment, will you?
Mean?
Strange moans and loud bangs keep Mustafa on the edge and
it
unable
was
to
his
rest. But little does he know,
His
the
own
moans
moan?
are about to get
No, it was.
even creepier.
Okay.
My.
No big deal. We can handle it.
Oh, he's sleeping.
With his eyes open.
I see you.
He's not. There's no way he can fall asleep.
I think they're trying to push that thing in top, so it falls on top of his head. Yeah. Yo! I told you. Trying to assassinate him.
You can't even fake that, man.
A heavy piece of stone sitting on top of the fireplace seems to move on its own.
Can you fake that?
Then,
You
as
can't
if
fake that.
propelled by an invisible force, it violently crashes to the ground,
Leave.
nearly landing on Mustafa's
Do you need more
head. Understandably,
reasons to
Mustafa
leave?
is now freaked
He's trying
out.
to kill you,
He's
basically.
only been
Yeah,
inside
he doesn't
the
like
house
it.
a little over an hour.
The gin is like,
but
get the
he
fuck out of
decides
here.
to put an
It's
early
my
end
house.
to his
My house.
overnight
Welcome to
investigation.
my house.
But now here's
Hold
where things get
copyright.
Death.
Hold copyright.
Because the most terrifying
Like
part of
Pitbull,
Mustafa's
whatever
stay
song that's
inside
on.
the house
Pitbull, yeah.
isn't even what he saw or heard with his own eyes and ears. You see, his static cameras caught video of something strange that he wasn't even aware of.
Nanny.
Something downright chilling.
Whoa!
I don't like it when he says that. Oh no, it's gonna be. Oh no, I can just tell this is gonna be. Why are we doing this? It's middle of the night here. And I'm not in the mood of cuddling with a man before sleeping. Because I'm too scared.
What is he doing?
Oh god, any moment now.
Did you see it?
Nah, nothing.
As Mustafa is repositioning his static camera, a dark figure appears behind him on the staircase. It slowly moves down
Is
the
that stairs?
stairs without
Yeah, see
making
that?
a sound, and then disappears out of sight. But this isn't the
Domino's
only
is
time
here.
Mustafa captured this creepy figure during his nighttime stay.
Maybe this is. Really? See that?
Some Yajuj, Majuj.
Again, a dark,
Jinn.
very bizarre figure quickly appears behind Mustafa, not once, but twice. Could it be that he captured the
Such
jinn
a
that
weird
haunts the
pose,
home
too.
on camera? Whatever it is, it seems to change shape, size, and even transparency. So
Yeah.
just what is
Yeah,
this?
We in the
Let me know
Muslim
what
world,
you
we
think.
believe jinns can do that.
You can check out
Like,
Mustafa's
they change
full
shape,
two-part video
color.
investigation of the
They can
house over
morph
on his YouTube
themselves
channel,
into whatever they-
Mustafa
Cat.
Al-Tabi.
They want to scare the shit out
If you
of
see a
us.
Snakes.
video that you
We
think
believe
would be
animals
perfect
like
for the top
cats
five,
and
or if you have a
dogs.
ghost hunting channel
Dogs,
and you caught
snakes.
something
Snakes.
creepy,
We
contact
definitely
Nukes.5
believe
at
snakes.
gmail.com.
Jinns take the
The
shapes of
haunted ancient Ram Inn.
snakes.
With a past as dark as the ancient Ram Inn, It's not surprising that it is said to be the most haunted building in all of England. The
Gloucestershire.
mysterious inn was built way back in the year
What an interesting name.
1145 on top of a pagan burial ground. And it served as the home
always
to
a bad
slaves, masons, and workers.
Burial
In the 1500s,
ground where people are
a
buried,
woman hid out of
making
the
anything
building
on
before she was
that
captured
other than another
and
grave
burned
or
as a witch.
cemetery is a bad
Years
idea.
later, the innkeeper's daughter is
Does that ever end
hung
well?
herself in the attic.
Never ends well, right?
And as if all
Madre
that
Yani, why
wasn't
though?
creepy
They're not
enough,
jinns, they're dead people.
decaying remains
We don't
of
believe that their
sacrificed
souls get
children
stuck on
were
earth. We
found
believe they
buried
get,
under
they're
the
gone.
inn's
Get the
floor.
fuck out.
The ancient
gone.
Ram Inn is said to be so violently haunted
Your
that when
time's
the
up.
building was sold to John Humphreys in 1968, his wife and daughters absolutely refused to live there. They moved out, leaving John Humphreys all alone to live in the house. So, British paranormal
Go on.
investigators Sean
Go on,
Kenna,
freeze.
Sean Owen,
Oh,
and Carl Hassel
you mean
from
Jing
YouTube
Freaks.
channel
Jing
Dark
Freaks.
Territory traveled to the haunted inn to investigate
It's a
the
Hunter x
multiple
Hunter
claims of
reference
paranormal
right there.
activity. During their investigation, they hear bizarre, unexplained sounds, and Sean feels something touching his leg.
Touching.
Already, as soon as we're about to begin filming the
sexy boy?
investigation, something draws our attention upstairs. Sounded like you rolled a barrel
Why?
or worked at the end.
Hey, why not?
Dude, upstairs.
Go.
Come on, let's go. Let's check it out.
Upstairs, what
Maybe,
size are
maybe,
you?
maybe it's dinner.
Maybe the jinn cooked us dinner?
Yeah.
Is this where you are?
Yeah. Totally where I
Are
am.
you the witch?
Imagine the jinn talk like that.
Mickey Mouse?
They call this
Hi.
room the witch's room. So
Hi,
we
guys.
assume that
My name
Nah.
is Mickey.
The witch.
Come down the bed, I won't bite.
you felt in here.
Don't be scared. Come on. Come on.
Okay, Mickey.
Bend over.
Witch, you're
Who's your daddy?
felt in here. Witch, you're
Me.
felt in here.
That's some dark side of Mickey.
That's a dark side of the kid.
Voice sounds like a cat.
Yeah.
No warmth whatsoever.
Do you used to sleep in this bed, witch?
Mm.
So this is
Why is it?
Whoa, brother.
my leg, man. Someone was Jesus Christ.
What was this?
Why is
Why
he
did he do the spreading?
He wants to get hit in the balls.
Sean
He
Owen
wants
are
it.
exploring on
The
the second
sick
floor.
freak.
Sick
Things
freaks.
get even stranger.
What little room are you hiding in? Come on, show yourself. Sure you're not afraid of me and Owen?
Oh no.
Okay, I'm coming.
A door to the attic opens on its own, and the team can't find any explanation for the strange occurrence. There was no draft, and the team had been walking back and forth
That's
past the
all,
door
that's,
many
what?
times without
Clock.
it making
That's
any
the
movement whatsoever.
antique.
Antique.
Now, since
Clock,
it has
right?
always been said that dark spirits and
I've seen that
entities
for ages.
supposedly, quote, feed off fear, the team decides to do an experiment to see if the emotion of fear will trigger even more paranormal activity. So they tie up and blindfold team member Carl and put him in one of the beds in the bishop's room.
Poor cow.
This room
Oh, what?
is said to be the most supernaturally active.
What the fuck?
At
Is
first,
this shit?
nothing really happens,
That's some
and as
sacrifice.
time passes, Carl seems to grow more and more impatient. But then, things take a terrifying turn.
What?
Touch me leg. Touch my leg, bro.
Somebody's touching his leg.
Something's happening.
You're about to get sacrificed, my man. To a demon.
To a demon.
You around me now? You make a sound.
Oh, what is that?
This camera.
What's that, bro?
Your death.
What, man?
You said they were separated for a demon?
Mm-hmm.
Who's
A
that?
demon right now from Iraq is
Running to
running toward them.
Touch me, man. What the
Oh, they're like, fuck it.
He's gone.
We need to
He's-
record this.
He's dead, man. We need to go.
Oh. What's with the monkey?
Bro, I just... Seriously, someone just whacked me, no joke. I heard something being thrown or something. And I was like, come on, and then someone just whacked me, no joke, as if someone just punched me in the chest. Me.
Carl begins to freak out as he feels something touching his leg. A candle then falls onto the floor, but scariest of all, something unseen slaps Carl on the chest. The violent smack is actually loud enough that the audio can be heard on camera.
That's a spank right there.
And with that, Carl is done.
Please leave my butt.
Leave my butt alone.
Quickly struggles his way out of the rope, binding his legs and wrists.
What about the friends? What about
So
the
did the
nut?
paranormal investigators capture proof of the sinister ghosts that haunt the ancient Ram Inn? Let me know what you think. You can watch this full video and many more investigations of haunted English locations over on the YouTube channel, Dark Territory. The House of the Burned Man. Popular Mexican paranormal investigator Alberto Del
This should be
Arco
good.
travels to a mansion in Manzanillo, Mexico. The massive hillside is
Mexico!
mysteriously abandoned
Viva
for
Mexico.
over 35
Mexico.
years.
De
And it
puta.
looks more like a hotel
Puta
than
madre.
a home.
Puta madre.
It features a pool, a spa area, and an
So
amazing
one
view
word
of the
we know.
That's
ocean.
the only one.
So
Sí.
no one really knows
Sí, sí, señor.
Sí, señor.
this home
Señora.
could be abandoned
Grandmate.
for over 3
Oh, grandma,
decades.
that's...
However,
That might be
urban
Italian.
legend says that one of the home's previous tenants
Grandma. Oh, yeah.
perished
That
in
might
a
be Italian.
mysterious fire inside the house. Because of this, locals refer to the estate as the quote, House of the Burned Man. The entire property is said to be extremely
You know, I just remember
haunted.
the place we used to go.
Once Alberto
beach?
and his two
Yeah.
cameramen
Abandoned
make their
place?
way
Yeah.
inside,
Looks similar
they
to
find
this.
the home's design
Less haunted.
bit confusing.
Less haunted. That is beautiful.
Unless we didn't see it.
Because, what the f?
De esta casa.
What?
Aquí está cerrado, aquí ya no hay más.
What? What
For a second I saw a face.
No, todavía sí.
It was right here. Wait.
Atrás, atrás.
I don't know, maybe I'm just imagining, I don't know. But it looked like a face.
¿Algún ave? Ok, pero eso
Maybe a bird says me
It's a
out.
bird, it's a plane. No, it's a fucking demon. I'm just impressed.
¿Fuiste tú ahorita que pisaste? ¿O no? ¿Sí?
Sí.
Se oyó muy hueco, cuidado. Cierra tu
First of
boca.
all, there's no birds at night.
Vaya a caer encima parte
What do you mean?
de esta
Birds
propiedad,
are sleeping at
porque
night.
sé que está
So you, yeah, seriously.
muy dañada.
Birds are usually sleep at night. They wake up in the morning.
Ven a ver esto.
You,
¿Estás bien? Sí. Casi me estrella en la cara, güey, ¿lo viste? Suma.
But
While exploring the strangely constructed
Alberto
mansion,
Del
he
Arco.
hears what sounds like a child's voice, followed by the sound of a breath. Even though
maybe it was the
unexplained
bat.
sounds are barely picked up by their microphones,
Morning.
the three explorers all seem to hear it very clearly.
Bat.
Next,
طول
Alberto is
دمها وسط
frightening close
المدينة.
encounter with a bat. And after
something,
that,
something,
the team
Unadina.
decides to continue their investigation
Good old space
outside.
to
Good old
As
space.
they
Arabic.
check out the other buildings on the
That's
sprawling
a theme of
estate.
Batman, the cartoon in Arabic. We just listen to that all the time as kids.
Hola.
Hola.
No sé, güey, como que arrastraron algo. Buenas noches.
good evening.
Yeah, what do you think is gonna say good evening to you too?
I think there's a homeless people doing here.
Uy, está enorme este lugar. Atrás,
Ah,
atrás,
I'm
atrás,
hearing
atrás.
sounds outside our
Eso fue
door.
aquí, eso fue aquí, eso fue aquí. Con cuidado.
I don't like it.
Puede haber animales, ¿eh?
Alberto and his team hear strange sounds coming from inside some of the buildings.
I think it's even worse
It
if it's a
sounds
homeless.
almost like something heavy being dragged.
Because you're
across the
expecting some
floor.
like ghost that'll show up for 1 second, then
Imagine sits on his
imagine
almost
a running
impossible
person
balance
with
Naked homeless man with a machete.
with a machete.
people
Next thing you know.
Instead, he believes that all of the sounds that he is hearing could simply be made by animals. But even though Alberto is very skeptical, what happens next is not so easy to explain.
Alberto remind me of my falafel chef. Nani.
No, it's not.
¿Qué pasó, güey? ¿Qué pasó? Ay, güey, y a mí se me hizo ver a alguien acá. ¿Allá? ¿Dónde? ¿Dónde?
Nande, nande, nande.
¿Dónde?
Nande?
¿No habrá sido
¿Dónde?
una sombra? ¿No ha sido algún
Isn't
árbol?
that... That's Japanese, right?
¿Alguna
Yeah,
rama?
Nande. Why?
¿Lo habrá trabado o no?
For them, it's weird.
¿Sí? Ok, habrá que revisar ese material.
Alberto's
Plagiarism
camera
at its
captures what appears
finest.
to be a white translucent figure
Straight up copying
on
other
camera.
people's languages.
A little later into their investigation,
I know the Japs have a lot of words from each language.
Excuse me, sir. Japanese people.
Japanese,
Unas
Japs.
escaleras que
Nippon.
van abajo, ¿eh?
Let's go.
Nipponese.
Let's go with the Nippon.
Cuidado. Mucho murciélago.
Hi. Hi.
¿Todo bien?
You know, Anta.
Manato.
Anata.
Gunata.
Anata and Anta are the same in Arabic and Japanese.
Gunata bend over.
Oh my.
Anyways.
Lo dijo de chico.
Okay.
¿Dónde, güey?
It's the eyes of the devil over there.
Huele muy malo.
Smells really bad. Does it smell like sulfur? I heard that's the
Bats
smell
come
of
flying
demons.
out towards the
Demons?
cameraman,
Sulfur?
but it's not a
Sulfur.
bat.
Smell like sulfur.
This is like
A
the
bizarre
premise of
shadow seems to be staring back
Yeah,
at him.
Venezuela.
Venezuela.
At the UN.
Yeah.
After George Bush's speech
Vanished,
in 2000
leaving
and
nothing behind
many
except a
years ago.
very foul stench.
The Bush
Before
administration.
long, the echoing sound of a raging party being celebrated
I feel like
somewhere
the demon was
nearby
here.
starts
I feel like
to
the
make
demon
it
was
He
here,
impossible
was doing this with
I
the
smell
salt.
sulfur. Yeah, I saw
He's not
the
doing this with the salt.
Alberto and his team
Good old
had no
times.
choice but to wrap up their investigation. However, right before they leave, they capture something truly chilling.
Oh my.
There's probably a reason why this is number one.
That's number one?
This is number one. I think it's number one.
Digo, aquí no hay más que una pequeña explanada. No es tan espectacular como la de arriba, quizá.
Huh? Huh? I see so many things.
Este piso, ¿no?
At the time they recorded this, the team says that they were completely unaware that someone or something seemed to be watching them from the tree line. They catch an unexplained figure on camera, just barely visible in the dark. So, did Alberto Del Arco and his two cameramen capture evidence of paranormal activity at the mansion? Is it possible that the
Mafi
ghost
Wakaf.
of the burned
Mafi.
man who the house is named after was watching
Bigfoot.
them?
It's
Let me know
Bigfoot.
what you think.
In Mexico? In Mexico?
Watch this
They're all along.
video
Why?
on the YouTube channel.
Fuck you, that's why.
Alberto
Is
Del
there
Arco.
jungles in there?
Yeah, it's
Just
Mexico.
passing
Mexico.
through.
Oh, it's not number one.
Paranormal investigators beyond the realm paranormal investigate the Alton Railway Station in
Beyond the
Staffordshire,
realm.
England. The old train station was built in 1849 and it was eventually closed down in 1965.
Why?
So, after over 100 years of travelers and workers passing through the station, it is now believed to be extremely haunted by the ghosts of deceased passengers and railway workers. The 5 investigators set up motion detectors on the platform close to what used to be the railway track. They start recording, and what they capture is truly bizarre.
So that's just next setting off the motion detector. It only goes off when something walks in
Motion
front of it,
detector?
so you don't straight after it's followed you.
Let me do it one more time for you. I want you to follow me exactly where I come from.
Where do you come from?
Yorton Bridge Hotel. Remember?
What are those? Sensors?
We need to do
I have no
that.
idea what's happening.
No.
When lead investigator Nick walks back and
What is that,
forth
the
setting
ghost
up the
of Bugs
motion
Bunny?
detector, something seems to follow him. Then suddenly a super fast moving white mist seems to pass right through him, knocking him a step back.
Deja vu!
We need to
What is it, Roadrunner? There's a coyote somewhere out there on his way.
Yep.
What's especially creepy is that Nick seems
With
to
a
both
hammer
see
in it.
and react to the mist as it
Too
passes
slow.
right
Too
through
slow.
his body.
Well, they're
So
just
did
doing
they
this.
capture real evidence of the
Dun, dun,
paranormal?
dun, dun, dun,
Could it
dun,
be the
dun, dun.
ghost of a wary traveler still running to catch a long-departed train? You decide. Check out this full video
Why is that
and
number one?
more
That's
paranormal
not-
investigations
terrible.
over on their Facebook and YouTube channel,
That's-
Beyond the
well-
Realm Paranormal.
Nuke.
Hold
Thanks for
on,
watching. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram.
You're disappointed in Nuke. How dare you say that, sir?
Other
It wasn't
videos.
scary.
It was scary.
Okay, I was scared maybe once.
That's it.
Yes. La, la, la.
No!
Come back.
Paranormal activities. Damn, that was not bad.
That was-
Enjoyed it.
No, not bad.
You and your high standards.
Oh, I'll give it 4 out of 10.
Demon's gonna fucking finger you while you sleep tonight. Did you rate it?
Yeah.
How much out of
4.
4 out of 10? What the?
4.
Come
It
on.
wasn't scary at all.
Come on.
Yeah,
At least
one,
it's a
one,
nuke.
one clip. It was
It's a nuke video. You gotta give it over 5, bare minimum.
one day.
Give it a 7.
You give it 7.
Give it a 7.
You're not giving a tip here.
Yalla.
Anyway, guys, thank you for watching.
Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed our reaction, like, subscribe. Fucking have a demon haunt our ass or something.
أي شيء هذا أو هذا.
At the like. Hey, don't no disliking. If you dislike, there's a demon on his way that we're gonna send to hunt your ass. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.
Bye bye.